Hello everyone. So welcome to my channel once again. So in today's video, I am going to explain the onboarding process of ByJu's. Okay, academic specialist. It is more or less same for every other position in ByJu's. Okay, if you are going for business development associate or trainee or a student success specialist, anything, it is more or less same because it is a documentation process, right? But I am explaining it specifically for academic specialist. Okay. So you can check my previous two videos. I have explained in detail about the interview process, the questions they asked, shared the questions. I have given personally interview for maths academic specialist full time. So you can refer to that. And also I have shared the details of offer letters, like how much salary will get, how many leaves do you get, what are the extra benefits like medical insurance and everything I have shared. Okay, so you can check my playlist. So let's move on to the today's topic. So basically, after you are selected, you will first receive a congratulations mail, then you will receive the offer letter. Okay, then you will have another onboarding mail. So you can receive this onboarding mail after you accept the offer, or before receiving this mail you may also receive a meeting. Okay, so the meeting will be documentation. Okay, so documentation guidelines meeting. So after you attend that Zoom meeting or during that meeting, your onboarding manager will send you this email. Okay, so don't worry if you have not received the documentation mail and your joining date is nearing. Don't worry, soon you will receive the mail or you will receive a Zoom invitation for the documentation. In that meeting your manager will explain the detailed process, how to fill the forms. Okay, or maybe you before receive this mail, but if you have received this mail, don't just do it now. Okay, wait for the meeting. In the meeting they will tell you and guide you, because if you do one mistake you have to do everything from the beginning. Okay, so just wait for the meeting. Okay, so let me tell you what are the documents that you need to have. Okay, so these are the documents. Okay, first is your passport size photograph. Okay, it is very basic, a simple photograph, and the key points here, it should be a formal one. Okay, just upload a selfie or your Facebook profile picture. No, just be in formal dress, simple background, like a solid background. Okay, in the background, and upload it, because if you don't upload correct photo here, it will get rejected, and if it gets the photo gets rejected, you will not get your ID card. Okay, so ID card is important, right? So be careful in uploading the photo. Okay, don't just upload any photo. Next is your updated resume. Okay, this is, you have to upload your CV. So just for those who are experienced, you have to keep this point in mind. If you have worked in any other corporate company previously, so you have to mention your company's name, the date of joining and date of leaving. Okay, in dates, don't just write 8 months or 1 year or 2 year. No, that you can write, but also write the date of joining and date of leaving exactly in DDMA YY format. This is very important. Okay, and for those who are not experienced, that is they are freshers, you have to just skip this part. No need for writing anything, but there are 2 points which are common to everyone, for freshers also, for experienced also. That is, in your resume these two things must be there. First is your educational qualification. By educational qualification I mean all the three: class 10, class 12 and your undergraduation. It should be in clearly, like in which year you passed class 10, which year class 12, and which year you completed graduation. Okay, you should mention the year, the institution name and your percentage. This is very important, otherwise your resume will get rejected. And the second point which should everyone be, which should everyone include, is your basic details: your name, your official email of, sorry, your personal email ID and your contact number. This three. Rest is up to you, what you want to add to your CV and what not. Okay, but this is the key points. Next is your ByJu's offer letter. Okay, so offer letter is nothing, you have already received, or else you can just go from the link and download it and upload it, nothing else. Next is your background verification form. Okay, so this form will be attached to this email only. Okay, so the day you will receive this success factor onboarding email, you will find the background verification form attached to this form, attached to this email. Okay, I will show you, don't worry, and I also tell you which are the details that you should fill in that form. Okay, and which are the ones you can skip. I will show it at the end of this video. Next is your Aadhaar card. Okay, this is very important. For those who have your mobile number linked to Aadhaar card, you can obviously go to the Aadhaar website and download it. Okay, so just do that, download your e-Aadhaar and upload it. But for those who don't have your mobile number linked to Aadhaar, so you cannot download it, right? So for them, the physical Aadhaar card that you have with you, scan it. but don't only scan the front side, scan both the sides, the front and the back, and just upload both, okay, in a single PDF. Because if you only upload the front side, it will not be accepted, it will get rejected, because they will verify your address and your address is on the back side. Okay, so for those who have on both sides, just scan both sides. If someone's Aadhaar card has everything on the front side only, then it's okay. Okay, next is your PAN card. So PAN card, you will have to upload only the front side. No need to scan the back side. Just scan the front side and upload it as PDF. Okay. Next is a passport. So this is absolutely not mandatory. So for those who don't have to do anything, and those who have, if you wish, you can upload, you can add the details, or if you don't wish, you can skip it. This is not at all mandatory. Okay. Next is your 10th mark sheet. Okay. So basically these are the educational documents now. So for every section, you should have at least one document. Okay. So for 10th, you can either upload your mark sheet. If you don't have your mark sheet, you can upload your passing certificate. Both will do the job. Anyone. Okay. Similarly for class 12, your mark sheet or your passing certificate, but don't upload any soft copies. Okay. Just scan the original mark sheets and upload it as a PDF. Okay. Or if you can download it from the DigiLocker, that will also do, but don't add anything else. Okay, just scan your original mark sheets and upload it, or you can download it from DigiLocker. Next is for graduation. Okay, this is very important. Those who have completed your graduation, those who have already completed, you can upload. If you have your graduation degree with you, just simply upload it. You don't have to upload anything else. In case if you don't have the original graduation degree, if you have the professional degree, professional certificate, you can upload that. That will also be fine. Absolutely fine. Now, those who have just graduated very recently and don't have the mark sheets, original mark sheets of the 7th or 8th semester, for them, or for the 5th or 6th semester, if you are a 3-year course. Okay. So for them, if you don't have your final 2 semesters original mark sheet, but you have completed your graduation, if you have the internet copies of the last 2 semester, okay, and original mark sheets of all other semester, you can upload it. So if you are in a 4-year course, you have to upload 1 to 6 semester your original mark sheets, and 7th and 8th semester your soft copies, that is the internet copies. If you are in a 3-year course, you can upload 5th and 6th semester your internet copies, and 1 to 4th semester your original mark sheet. That will do the job, no problem at all. But make sure you have all the mark sheets. If you are not graduated, if you are going to graduate after 6 months, no, then you are not eligible, because you have to complete your graduation mandatorily. Okay. Completing the graduation means you have your 8th semester result in your hand, or the final semester result in your hand. So I have given you all the options that will work. Next is for those who are experienced. Okay, experienced means you have worked in a corporate established company where you are receiving salary. Okay, if you are running your own something institution, own coaching classes, that is not a corporate experience. For that, there is a separate thing you need to do, that your onboarding manager will guide you. But if you were working in some XYZ company previously, then you obviously should have one of these 3 documents. Okay, so you may have your relieving letter, or if you don't have your relieving letter, you have experience letter, so you can upload any of them. Okay, and also if you don't have a relieving letter or experience letter, then there was some resignation where you submit email, like you submitted your resignation, or your resignation was accepted from the company, so you can just upload that email. Go to your email, just find that email, print and upload it as a PDF. That will also get the job done. Okay, and your 3 months latest salary slips. Okay, last 3 months. So if you resigned in some company 2020 January, then you have to upload the last 3, that is January, December, November. Okay, last 3 months salary slip. And if you are working in such a company where you are not receiving salary slips, you are receiving in cash, then no need of salary slips. Your onboarding manager will tell you what to do. There are separate forms for that. Okay. So next is your very important bank document. So bank document, this has to be your own personal account. It should not be any joint account, your father's account, mother's account. No, absolutely not. It has to be your own personal account. And for that, because in this account you will be receiving a salary in ByJu's. Okay, so be very careful with this one. And you can upload any bank document. If you have your checkbook, just upload a cancelled check. It already contains your account number, your name and IFSC code printed. If you don't have checkbook, you can upload your passbook passbook first page. Just make sure these three details should be available: account number, account holder name, and IFSC code. If you don't have even passbook, then you can just go to your banking website, okay, e-banking or internet banking, just upload any other any banking statement. So just make sure to highlight these three details, okay, it will be okay. So these are the basic 12 documents that you need to keep ready in beforehand, because suppose your date of joining is very soon and you are not receiving and just waiting, so suddenly one day you will receive and they will give you the deadline completed by the end of the day. Because what happens, the onboarding managers get every day, each manager gets 10 to 15 new joinees, okay, so they have to complete that day only, because next day they will get another 10 to 15 new persons. So if you are not ready that day, and if you are unable to complete that day due to some missing documents, your onboarding will get postponed, nothing can be done, okay. So just make sure you keep everything in ready, so that they will give you time, okay, you will get that day whole. So just make sure you will complete in a single day, so you have to keep your documents ready, okay, right? So next is what I said, that is the background verification form. So let me show you the form and how to fill it, okay. So this is the background verification form, you will find it attached to your mail. So this is a in PDF format, you have to convert it into Word format. You can easily do it in Google, just go to any of the free websites like ilovepdf.com or smallpdf.com, okay, and convert it into a document Word file, and then just fill the details, okay. So personal details, you should fill your name, everything you should fill, okay. Driving license number and voter ID number, if you don't have, don't need to give, but rest everything give. PAN is important, you don't skip this here, okay. This is optional. Photograph you can give, you cannot give, not at all mandatory, okay. Next is change of name if applicable, obviously. If not applicable, no need to write anything. Next is your very important current address and permanent address. So if you have current and permanent address different, then it is very easy, just write your current address and permanent address, okay. And if your residence is own or rented place, if it is your own, just write own, and no need to, if this, you can skip this part, okay, you can skip this part, because this is details for the rented one, okay. Similarly for permanent address, write your permanent address should be own or rented, whatever, and if rented, then write these also details, okay. Now for those whose permanent and current address are same, just don't write one and write same, no, just rewrite again. So if your current and permanent address is same also, just write 2 times, you have to write, okay. Next is here, there is many things like attachments, proof of address, etc. This you don't have to attach anything in this, okay, because this is for offline, but currently it is happening online, so you are already uploading all the documents separately. So here you just need to fill the details, no need of any attachments, okay. This part is not for you, this is for their purpose, okay. Now is your educational details. So here you have to write everything. Highest graduation should be undergraduation or post graduation. If you are undergraduate, if you are postgraduate, okay. Name of the course should be the degree. If you are BSc, write BSc, MSc, BTech, MTech, whatever, that should be the name of the course. And subject major will be your stream, like mathematics, or if you are from physics or engineering, then electrical, mechanical, whatever, that will be your stream, okay. So graduation, highest graduation is under UG or PG. Name of the course is your like degree, BTech, BSc, whatever, and then your roll number in the college, roll number you have to give, your duration of study, the number of, okay. And for division or class, just give everything. Degree obtained, if you have, write yes, okay. And course type is obviously regular or distance, I mentioned that, okay. So this is also the, you have to write, okay, your college name and address, don't skip. You have to just go to Google, you will find everything, your details, right? Any landline number of the college, email, official email ID of the college, and everything you have to write, don't leave it blank here, okay. Now this part is only for those who are experienced. Those who are freshers, just keep everything. Those who have worked in any other corporate company previously, as I explained, not your own classes, own coaching, own institution, no, that will not, you don't have to write that. That for that you will get another separate form, your manager will give you. So for those who are already worked in companies, like you have to write name of the company, okay, address of the company, your period of employment, you have to write the joining date to resignation date in DDMMY format, okay. and also your supervision name, her email, her or his email ID, okay, and reason for leaving, okay, and also the company's address. So if contractual employment, if it is not applicable for you, no need to write anything, skip it. If it is applicable for you, same as permanent employment, just write the details. Okay, next is a candidate declaration form for this one, contractual employment. So if you are writing here for permanent employee, okay, then this is for the contractual employment. So this is not, no need to write here anything, you can skip if you have no contractual employment. Okay, and at last your signature, it is not mandatory, they mentioned. Okay, signature is not mentioned, but if you want, because here you have to just type your name only, nothing is there. So you are already writing your name here, full name of the coordinator. So write your name again right here, and your current place and date, the day on which you are filling it. Okay, so this is everything. This one you don't need to worry, you will get with the mail, but keep all other documents which I showed you in ready, because you have to do it in the same day, you will not get time. And as I mentioned, if you any chance, by any chance, due to not availability, non-availability of any of the documents you fail to complete, your onboarding will get postponed, because as I said, they every day they get new batch of persons. So you cannot delay the manager, you have to complete it by the deadline only. So keep it ready, and the portal where you have to do this everything, they will guide you regarding the portal in the Zoom meeting, your documentation meeting. Okay, it will be a one-to-one meeting. The manager will individually interact with you, no need, he or she will guide you in every single step. But while doing, just be careful and don't make any mistakes, because if you make one mistake, you have to do everything from the beginning. That is one of the backdoors. Okay, so while doing it, just do it carefully. And okay, so all the best who are waiting for your documentation or joining or offer letter. Very soon you will get everything. I hope this will help you to manage the things in a easier way and keep everything ready. Okay, and if you have any doubts, you can comment down in the comment section. And also, previously, for those who are new and are interested for career in ByJu's as an academic specialist, you can refer to my previous videos. Okay, everything is available in the playlist. Okay, fine. So have a good day, everyone. Okay, bye.